Back in 2013, I ran my first 5K, the graffiti run, with my friend Katie. And although it was fun, it was a great run, and we got totally plastered with all this color stuff that they throw on you. I think it's some kind of cornstarch with colors. It was fun during the day of the race, but boy, I had a skin reaction afterwards for 3 days from all those colors. So if you're looking to do a really fun race, I would just say, beware that things can happen afterwards that you weren't expecting. My sister and I had decided last fall to sign up for a race in New Orleans. My sister had never been to New Orleans, and so we thought that that was a great place to sign up for a race that we could meet in the middle. I should mention that my older son also participated in the race with us, and he actually did the half marathon where my sister and I did the 10K. So this video is just a little bit about our trip to New Orleans for the rock and roll half marathon. And we stayed at a beautiful hotel called the Kimpton. If you haven't had a Kimpton experience, it is really something to behold. The hotel is just beautifully decorated. They put a lot of emphasis on artwork and making the hotel really beautiful. The rooms were clean and wonderful. I can't say more about the Kimpton Hotel. I've stayed in a couple of them, and they're just wonderful. So we started our day by going to get our race packets, followed by a delicious lunch at a restaurant called Carmo, which is vegan but has like a lot of Peruvian influence. So this is the cabbage salad and the quinoa salad that we tried there, followed by a lovely walk in the French Quarter, where of course you have to visit Jackson Square, and you're likely to see horses with carriages, some weddings, lovely artwork by street artists. You can get a tarot reading, and of course see street performers, which is very likely. And of course, we could not be in the French Quarter and not get some beignets from Café du Monde. So we stood in line for an hour so that we could try the beignets from Café du Monde. That night, we found ourselves in the French Quarter again for a pre-Mardi Gras parade. And finished off the night with one of New Orleans' legendary weddings. The next morning started with an early rise and a run with some of New Orleans' best local bands. We finished the run and treated ourselves to lunch at Seed, another vegan restaurant in New Orleans, and then treated ourselves to a lovely tea at the Peacock Room, which was setting up for their nighttime entertainment. My last meal in New Orleans this time around was at 1000 Figs, one of my favorite places to eat Mediterranean foods. And so I hope you've enjoyed this tour of New Orleans with us while we went to do our run, and I hope you get to check it out yourself too.